from television. I turn a page, it's a surgical scripture, vertical fissure, word is centrifuge, split a circle of listeners, burning their ligaments, hermit with omniscience in a thermite pen. I turn men into earth, minerals, the sermon is grim, grin crooked like a rook in a quantum prison. I conjure prisms, you comic strip scholars, just gossip and rhythm. I drop algorithms that'll calcify your calcium system, hack into your chakras, toss black acid through your plasma and vision. You rap average, I ravage anatomy patterns, snap clavicle, scatter your atoms on Saturnic taverns, savage with adjective, jagged jaw, mandible magic, mangled cadavers hanging like lanterns in my language palace. I'm Lazarus laughing, lab rat in a labyrinth of abacus, stacking syllables like sacrificial sarcophagi passages. You babbling hashtags, fragile as glass flags. I'm handcrafting H-bombs and haystacks of abstract life. Venom, every letter a lesion, you get erased from existence like a federal secret. I'm a cerebral cathedral, medieval needle of ether that leaves your ego in fetal seizures on bleachers. Believer, I breathe etheric equations in a feverish cadence, feed demons DNA of defeated MCs as a flavor. Your features get rearranged in the alien angles. I paint painful angels in blood on titanium panels. My cranium channels obsidian, radio static, transmit holotropic havoc to your halo and habits. Heavy-handed, heaven-handed, hell-bent halo, hexagonal halos hover over headless heroes. I'm the phantom in the fiber of your frontal lobe, feral as a fungal spore in a flooded home. You just fumble flows humble. No, I'm a troubled ghost, stuffing souls in duffel coats, shuttling them through shuttered throats. Yeah, I leave your lymph nodes lit, bioluminescent from the virulent lyricism. I'm willing to inject them. This is spiritual terrorism in a spherical prison where every mirror is a miracle of serial victims. I'm the minister of sinister ministerial physics, delivering fizzle wisdom through invisible digits. You pitiful figments, I pivot through infinite prisms and make your metaphors mimic the symptoms of sickness. Microscopic sniper, mitochondrial tiger, spine biter, turn your spinal fibers into fiber. Optic wires, I'm the live wire in the choir loft. Higher thought, fire wrought, virus in your writer's block. Binary basilisk, tongue like a bayonet, flay your neck, hang your name on a chain of regrets. You ain't dangerous yet, you just angling for internet. I'm in a pole, in a pit of skulls, I printed flesh. Got a cart and a cartilage, harvest organs and couplets, cut them, stuff them in the margins as a warning to puppets. My aura flooded with corrupted aurora borealis. Your whole catalog's a moral of a boring ballad. I'm rigor mortis in motion, a cold-blooded quotient. I fold oceans with a flourish, then I choke them in potions. You hope for exposure, I expose you to closure. Compose coroner's folders from your corroded persona. Photos of folded shoulders, throats open in clover fields, crows pecking at open grills. I'm overkill on focus pills, motor skills molded still. Hold the skull like it owes a bill, roll the film, show the will. Holy still in the poet's quill. I'm the poltergeist that pulverize your pulse in the postal. Punch holes in your solar heart, post them on postcards, cold carved in your bones. Every poem a blowtar, close quarters throw art. Whole squad roadkill on my note card. Carnivore, carve cartilage, carpet stain, harbinger, harpoon, heart, your arteries, harvest grain, barbarous, artisan, armor piercing, argument, arsonist, arc weld, arcs in your cartilage, charred and bent, dog pastor, glass daggers and mass chapters, hack rappers, back to snap back to the last after, crack clavicles, crash capsules and crack mandibles, cranial cannibal, call the canvas of crack animals, jaw wired, all fire, talk cyanide, chalk outlines, I autograph them in your daughter's sky, off spine, I auction organs in the office, blind author of apocalypse, autographing awful mind, biohazard brain, I'm bathing in your baby's veins, crazy vein, razor blade graze every lazy phrase, grave digger, shave sinner with a plated liver, plague giver, saint shimmer when I spray the scripture, glyph engraver, grave engraver, vein invader, ventricle vandal, I vandalize every vein crusader, serrated sentence, sending you in a septic cellar, 7 senses severed, I sense you're a second seller, concrete confessional, I cough rust, coughing dust on my cuffs when the chalk crust, cross guts with a gust of disgust, disgusted, trust this, I crush ribs till your lungs rusted, tongue tungsten, I puncture wounds, function doom, fungus bloom in your mother's womb, dungeon fumes, I'm lunging through your frontal lobe, double time thunder, I'm the gun inside the thunder roll, I'm autopsy talk, author of awful opticals, optic sockets pop, I'm dropping off every obstacle, octagon of ossified orphans, I orbit coffins, orthodox in war, I'm orchestrating organs auction, vertebrae, vertical vermin in every verse, verbal virgin murder, I'm versing you in a hearse, versus this, I'm a vortex, a viper's verdict, virgin of a surgeon with sermons that slice the nervous, fang fetish, I'm feeding on femurs, fever dream fiend, I'm freezing your features, leeches and leaders, I leave them in leaders, bleeding believers, I'm breaching their speakers, palms prickle with pistons, I'm pitchfork precision, picture a prison of prisms, your vision is missing, listen, I'm lifting your ligaments, licking them glistening, livid, I'm living in bitterness, little you fidgeting, ribcage xylophone, I'm drumming on your skeleton, Edison elegance, electric as 11 suns, evidence evident, every sentence an exorcism, exorcism, system. Iron intestines, ingesting infections. I'm in the intersection of hell and inception. Insidious intellect and injection. Indelicate, I intercept your inner insurrection. Basilisk breath, I'm baking your brain batter. Blood splatter painter, I'm framing a slain laughter. Gutter guard, gully grit, fangs full of gunpowder. Gun mouth, syllables, ricochet, sun louder. Cardboard carnage, I carve real cartilage. You cosplay carnivore, I cause real carcasses. You bark bargain bars, I'm barrage and bar bitches with barbarian pharmacists. Pharma fix for your partial with mandatory more core, more gore, more molar bone, mortarboard. Graduate a corpse law, torch law, scorched door, storm through your poor core. 4-horse jaws chomping, I'm the fifth raw. Hex slinger, I'm etching a pentagram in your ventricles. Venom in every interval, syllables interventional. In an interlude, interview with an inner ghoul. Inner fuel is mineral residue from your living tomb. Sinister seminar, seminaries and cemeteries. Semi-automatic semantics, my sentence is semi-legendary. Sentient sight, send the Simmons from your spine. Sentence you to spend. My whereabouts stay encrypted like cold wallets with no backups. You vanish off the map quicker than New Year's gym lineups. My motto, if they want war, I spark it, no debate. You on the mic frontin' and puffin' like you vape to sound great. They gather around my aura, trying to label my design. I'm a storm, you can't forecast category after 9. What you talking is a jog, what I'm running is a race. Me losing ain't a thing, like a shadow with a face. My flow's like picking locks, quiet pressure then it clicks. You only breaking bars, like you tripped and dropped your bricks. I go outside the lines like a pen that hates a ruler. You coloring and feel like a kid who lost a crayon cooler. My vocal cords got trophies, glass case, flame lit museum. Your sound is like a ringtone, everyone tries to mute them. I'm the glitch in every system, style shifting mid-sentence, new name sequence. Cause my changes come in instant increments. Step off the mic, nah, you holding that too wrong. Got the crowd asleep like a teacher reading syllables too long. I'm a hovering crook, clean takedown, no alarms. You getting stripped on stage like you tried to flex with borrowed arms. Your tough talk is cosplay, zip ties made a loose thread. I'm pressure in the pipe, you a rumor that the truth bled. I'm the after and the warning, the fine print when it's late. You the before in the story, everybody skips that page. I'm the math in the broad, angle shots, perfect placement. You swinging like a caption with no picture for arrangement. I don't raise my voice, I raise the room's whole vibration. You just yelling at a beat like you beefing with a translation. Your aim is on mirage, my delivery is direct. I turn a heckle into hush, like I censored your respect. Sub-savage in the building, every bar a locked door. Try to kick it in, you break your pride on the floor.
I speak in spleen heat, steam leak, schemes, clean, freak, frequency, gene splice, grievance, beam, sweep, ether, keen, bleak, peakly. You throw shade, I show space, cold case, cosmos, no halo. I'm a whole payload, cold break, oath maker, chrome face pharaoh. Razor phrasing, razors, cages, page, sage, rage, stage, takedown. I lace bass with blade shades, wave raps, make lanes break down. Grime, grit, grammar, prime rig, hammer, time, sick, tantrum, 9-click cadence, mind, tick, random, take, click, phantom. I'm not tough, I'm engineered, end of tier, fear in the firmware. Clear as a peer-reviewed spear through your aura, career in the dirt where your bars are cardboard. Hardly a shard of a star-born archive. Mine a war charge, guard yard, scar scribe. Far beyond archive, arcs through dark art. Spark started hard-hearted, your verses re-hated, weak defeated, sleepwalked, half-parted. I'm deep metric, street Eliac, heat searing, beat wrecking, keep stepping. I'm preempted, key swept, clean theft, peak threatening, militant, mimolets, nah. My syntax stacks like siege ladders, each stanza, standard issue static, strict patterns that shatter chatter. I don't diss, I dismiss, this is doctrine, drop kick logic, top tier, toxic, hot wired optics, shot clock sonic. I'm a thought for war sport, short circuit courtroom. Your support morphs, floorboards warp when my source warms the room. I'm a storm form, torn from core law, more force, less posing. Your home brand, sandcastle, hand scatter, can't handle this ocean. I bend tempo like rebar, tenfold, head cold, lead bowl. You pen rental, pretend metal, this level, deadbolt. I'm the emblem of pressure, measure
Fake skin pill, ink spill, ligament swing from a windmill. Grin still, drill bits in a rib cage, binge kill, thin veil. Split scalp, script hell in a tinfoil, sin soil. 6 oils on the mic when your chin boil. Tongue carving tactician, tall black transmission. Taskmaster, teeth tap, tapping on your bad intuition. I'm that apparition with a cracked ambition. Snap ligaments, rap ignorance and wrap around incision. I'm venom and denim, dismantling every emblem. Dent temples, then assemble them, stencil a death emblem. Head severed in sections, sentence etched in intestines. Inattention when I mention
mention them, your henchmen need blessings. Grave digger with a page, I ain't grave in a cage. Flay face, flint blade, flick, taste rage on the stage. My cadence is a contagion, you shaking in place. I lace phrases in 8 layers, invading your face. Spit sicker than slit wrists in a spin cycle. Spine spiral, I slam rivals through Bibles and vinyl. Mind's viral, my vitals vibrate in a blind spiral. I'm primal, you mild, I write idols on eyelids. I bury your barbarian, bury your marrow. Arrowhead in your earlobe, there go your pharaoh. Carotid artery, calligraphy, carving the narrow. Narrative narrated in marrow, a morbid tarot. I'm the surgeon in the cypher, circle tighter than tendons. Turn your verse to a vintage purse, I'm tucking intestines. Double time with a troubled mind, I'm cutting your sentence. Every co-play is a culprit that's corrupting descendants. You want war? I exhume lungs, perfume them with doom. Perfuse rooms with fumes, fuse wounds in your tomb. I spew cruelty, coolly chewing through human costume. Crowd crouch confused, viewing you ooze in the gloom. I'm a glitch in your genome, guillotine in your genome. Gutter guard, I got a garrote in my keyhole. Keystrokes, keel hauling your ego in slow reloads. Free throw your teeth, each speech leaking a meatball. Wordplay, warlord, warpboard with warp cords, jaws torn. Chalkboard scarred with your lost form. Walk through your squad like a swarm in a storm. Every syllable is sickle shape, ripping your core. I'm that frost in the morgue, you that warm milk mumble. Jaws crumble when the gore drum thunders in bundles. Guts tumble out the bundle. I juggle them subtle, then scrawl rebuttals in puddles. Rebuttals. Vivid with the violence, vivid with the science. Vivisect the victim mid-sentence for defiance. Syllable sniper, slicing spinal alignment. I time it, double timing while I tighten the silence. I don't battle, I biopsy bodies boxed in the lobby. Box cutter in the body of a bar I embody. Boil brain in a beaker, I breach speakers with snotty. Bronchitis in the audio, awful and gaudy. I'm the riddle with a rib spreader, scripts redder than insides. Ink knife, insides, insights and skin tides. I've been nice since windpipes were wind chimes. Swing fine, thin lines, split lives in 10 dimes. Verbal vivisection, every section a death row. Breath slow, chest blown, open from the best flow. Shadow in your headphones, hex tone staccato. I bottle up your bravado, break it under my motto. My doctrine, drop toxins, oxymoron of options. Opera of an autopsy, I'm chopping through caution. Glossary of ghastly, I'm graphing your coffin. Every consonant is caustic, your cartilage softens. I'm off center, off kilter, altar with offerings. Offspring of an awful author, authoring orphans. Orbit in a morbid orbit, organs for ornaments. Origami organs folded, molded into